24-25 Prizm Blasters full case. Manga Bounty Hunting. Let's go. You see what they just hit right now at the football channel? Tyler Warren, the tight end, rookie tight end for the Colts. Gold vinyl 101 auto. Disgusting. Disgusting. Like one of the last players taken. When they sit, they hit. Tyler Warren, true gold vinyl, 101. It's one of his best cards. I mean, what's better, the flawless, the Prizm true black? What else did they just hit? What'd you guys just hit? No way. Wow. 2 gold vinyls, 2 downtowns, a black Pandora downtown of Matthew Stafford. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tyler Warren and a Geno Smith. Geno Smith was a gold vinyl, was the non-auto, but the Tyler Warren was an autographed gold vinyl 101. Black Pandora Matthew Stafford downtown. And then a dual downtown. Wow. Jupiter Jungle is no secret. Only QBs. QBs are the only hold. Unless you're like Hall of Fame wide receivers, and it's barely even that. Hall of Fame running backs, they sell. But you gotta be a Hall of Famer, you gotta be a great. Yeah, if you're collecting football, you're going for the quarterbacks, and that's it. Well, Barry Sanders sells very well. Jerry Rice's the Topps rookie is very hard to PSA 10. This is the 85 Topps, I believe. Those are very tough. Yeah, his rookie PA, yeah, those are tough. Those are tough to grade 10s. Those old school Topps, very tough to grade 10s. I have one too, raw, not a 10. Had it since I was a kid. You know, I'm a Niner. So Jupiter, have you heard about the Top Series 1 redemptions? Highest grade 8. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I'd rather have a slapped 8 than a raw non. So you hear what baseball is doing Series 1? The Mickey Mantle redemption. Also have the Willie Mays redemption. That's sick. Imagine getting that redemption or the Mantle or the Mays. And then they had like the 54 tops redemption. I forgot which the player was. Kind of wild, for sure. But very smart. They're trying to sell every single one of those cases. Everything Top Series 1. I don't think they come graded. I think they're raw. But don't quote me on it. I just heard the names Mantle and Mays. 52 tops. And graded or not, those things are disgusting. Hella expensive. Right? $1 million card. Big cod. Willie Mays is nothing to sleep on. Just say, hey kid. Can't go wrong with those 1950 cards, right? Those 50s tops. Can't go wrong with them. Can't go wrong with vintage, in my opinion. 80s, 70s, 60s, whatever. Vintage. You just can't go wrong. I mean, Ricky Henderson 1980 tops. PSA 10 is what? How much now? How much are those selling for? Almost 200K? It's ridiculous. Compare that to the 1981 Topps Joe Montana rookie. Which would you rather have in the PSA 10? I think the Ricky sells for higher, so probably the Ricky, but thank you for the kill, Jupiter. Appreciate you, bud. What is redemption? All the series ones, those are all redemptions, I believe. Yeah, they're all redemptions. The 52 Topps Mantle and Mays, they're both redemptions, I believe. The 54 Topps, was it Teddy Williams? Was it Ted Williams? 54 Topps Ted Williams? You just realized, yeah, hockey falls on the light and pop channels. But we have a basketball main, a football main, and a baseball main. But hockey falls into pop and the light channel. And so do soccer. Well, all our other channels are pretty great. You should go check them out. Like I said, the boys over there at football just pulled some massive cards. They always do. They never fail. Yes, Jupiter Jungle quarterbacks are the only things to collect, but nowadays those downtowns and those cases are pretty good. Gold vinyls, stuff like that. Yep, told you go check them out. They're hot over there. They're pulling some heat. Remember, the Pop Channel does Marvel, Star Wars, Pokemon, Kakao, Disney. We do it all. Looney Tunes, the whole nine. Blez covers everything. We got our online repack breaks. That's why we're the best in the business. Bar none. All right, good luck, everybody. Thanks again for the kill. All right, let's go. Good luck, everyone. The Silva, Koulibaly on the green, Lonzo, Asar. Nice silver. Nice silver. Stephon Castle. Cade on the ice. Green. Tyler Smith, Drummond. Topic. Bogdanovich silver. Clipman. Rui, Lonzo. Shireman, and an orange of Jabari Smith. Orange. Nice Curry on the green. Sar. Giannis on the ice. Sorry. Luka on the green. Ajinka on the silver. Cam Spencer on the ice. Risa. Thank you, Goldbirds. Very far from TC. Very different product. Nice Dillingham on the ice. Let's go. It's Reed Shepard. Nice T-Mac on the ice. Sexton on the silver. Filipowski here. Graded red seismic of Shaquille O'Neal. For Gates. Nice shot. That's very true, my man. I think this was a silver or something. Very true. Giannis. Nice Dennis Rodman on the legend piece. On the ice. Smart. Nice Jalen Tyson on the ice. Bobby Portis on the silver. KJ on the ice. Chet on the green. Wemby on the silver. Giannis on the green. Koulibaly. Very true. That's the incentive. You can hit better in 5 case breaks. Players, get the players you want. And then the cost pointers are very good. It's value. So those 5 cases are fire, but once we run out of those hobby cases, you guys are gonna miss them. You're gonna be, oh man, I missed Top Scrum Hobby 5 case. Get it while you can. We're not gonna have them, you know. Get them. Plus you get bounties, exactly. Take all the breaks you can while you can. Nice clinging. I'm sure we'll always have Top Scrum Hobby, but just depends on, you know, what product releases come out, what we get to put in the store. Brandon Miller on the silver. Bronny. Porter. Ja on the green. Hakeem. Yeah, when Sapphire comes around, that's gonna be legit. That's gonna be legit crazy. But Hobby's always gonna be around. You're right. Maybe we'll keep doing those 5 casers. If they keep hitting and people keep taking spots, maybe we'll have them. As long as the product, we keep them in stock on our shelves, we should be good. Oh, really? Yeah, those are tough. Keyshawn. Is this the auto? It is. Johnny Juzang. Okay, this guy. For the Jazz. Yeah, Sapphire, once it's dead, you know? Right? It's been nice. Ray Allen. Nice AJ. I mean, of those 1,000 cases that they produce, you know, we've ripped a lot of it. One day we're gonna go back and like, damn, we have Sapphire one box breaks at the light. I'll probably have a better idea tomorrow if I'll be able to put any kind of Sapphire one box breaks back in the store. Because I gotta look at the schedule, like I said. As long as I'm on for those days, I'm gonna try to do something. Nice Brandon Ingram. Nice Duncan in the ice. Jabari. Carmelo. Dunn. Pope. Antonio Reeves. Wagner on the silver. Harden. Collins, Crowder, Holland. Nice SAR on the green. All right, last two stacks. Nice Bronny on the ice. Tatum on the silver. Spencer on the ice. Ice picking up steam. Carmelo on the ice. Malone on the green. Nice Terrence Shannon. Giannis. Cam Christie on the ice. LeBron. D-Wade. D-Wade on the ice. My Zach Edey back to back. Green and ice. Risa on the silver. Nice AJ Mitchell ice. Dursic. Schrader. Penny. Wow, there's so many ices in this break compared to the last break. We had like a lot of ice cards, but none of them I was gonna sleeve. It's kind of nuts. Usually the rookie ices just hits. So many of them. That last case only had what, like 2? It's crazy. All right, this one's gonna start off with a green clinging on top. Emergent. Donovan Clingan. Kason. Nice green of Anthony Edwards. Brunson on the ice. Yao Ming on the ice. That is a silver of Tyson. All right, last stack. Good luck. Antonio Reeves on the ice. Connect on the silver. Siakam on the silver. That's J-Dub. Bronny on the green. Cam Spencer. Carmelo Legends. Rookie silver of Daron Holmes. Nice Terrence Shannon on the ice. Blue seismic for the Suns. Tyus Jones. Silver of Maxey. Topich or Topich. Nice silver of Jared McCain. All right, last little handful here. Lots of casing and sleeving. Sleeving and casing, whatever. Almost done. There we go. Cool. Now, last little handful. Nice Cody Williams on the ice. Castle on the ice. Nice LeBron. $16 of $199. Not bad. A Jink on the ice. That was the break. Recap coming in a second. Still no manga. Crazy. Recap. The LeBron. LeBron's 150 for that orange. Nice. That'll beat the sort. At least one beat the sort today. Yeah, I'm surprised. 150. I mean, this Prizm sells well. It's decent color. Ice Spice, the Ice Spot. Not Spice, but Ice Spot hit it. Nice. Nice cards. Greens. Your silvers. Auto. Jabari, Kane and Castle Silvers, red seismic of Shaq, 256 of 299, and LeBron, 16 of 199. Not bad. So for 162 on 2/6, not bad. That'll beat. I'll keep the sort on that for you.